Hi friends, welcome back again. Guess what? Today I'm dressed up as something. Can you guess who I am today? I am a little squeaky mouse. Very cheeky mouse. Have you ever seen a mouse in your house? Do you have a clock in your house? Have you ever seen a mouse running up at the clock? I wonder why a mouse would be running up at the clock. What they want? Do you think there will be some cheese sitting on the clock? But guess what? Does the cheese belong to clock or the fridge? I think maybe a mouse took a cheese on the clock and now it's trying to eat it, isn't it? But guess what? I have a song for you today, and this is about a mouse running up at the clock. Are you happy to sing with me? Let's sing along. Hickory dickory dock, a mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck two. Oh no, the mouse turned blue. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck three. The mouse said, "Oh gee!" Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck four. The mouse ran out of the door. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck five. The mouse hid in hives. Oh no! Do you think the mouse is alive? Oh no! The bee is gonna make him swollen. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck six, and he fell in a box of chips. Oh dear! Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock turned seven, and he went into a cheesy heaven. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck eight, and the mouse ran out of the gate. Oh no! Fast! Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck nine. And guess what? The mouse is running on a train line, and the train is coming. Oh no! Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 10, and the mouse ran back in. Hickory dickory dock, hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 11, and the mouse, he said, "Oh, I'm back in my cheesy heaven." Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Hickory dickory dock, The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 12. And the mouse said, "Bye-bye. I'm waving farewell. See you later." Hickory dickory dock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So friends, we sang a song and looked at a clock. And we also saw a mouse having adventure with time. But now we are going to teach the mouse telling time on a clock. So here you sit, little mouse. This is a clock, and the clock has 12 hours. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And each hour is marked by a number, like this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there are also 2 hands. This is called a big hand, or we can call it minute hand. And this is little one. This is called small hand, and the small hand also called hour hand. Do you know what? Big hand moves faster than the small hand. To tell a time, we have to look at the position of the big hand and a small hand, and then we can tell what time is it. So when the big hand is on 12 and the small hand is on, let's move this to 1. Can you see it's facing to orange, to 1? So when the big hand is on 12 and the small hand is on 1, can you tell me what time is it? It is 1 o'clock. All right, little mouse. So this is 1 o'clock. So you can see next time it's turning 1 o'clock and you can run away before it struck 1. Let's see when it is 2 o'clock. So when the big hand is on 12 and the small hand goes to yellow, 2. That means it's a 2 o'clock. But remember, the big hand need to be at 12 and the small need to be at 2. Then it is 2 o'clock. All right. Now the big hand is moving, going up at 12. And the small hand moves and comes to 3. Can you tell me what time is it? It is 3 o'clock. All right, let's keep moving the big hand. And the big hand is called also minute hand. And it comes back to 12. And this one goes to 4. And this is 4 o'clock. All right, let's go again, big hand. And the big hand goes back to 12 after completing the whole circle. And the small hand comes to 5. It's facing to 5. So this is 5 o'clock. And now the big hand moves again, making a whole big circle. And the small one moves to 6. Can you tell what time is it? It's a 6 o'clock. Okay, let's move to the next hour. And here comes it back. And this one goes to 7. Big one on 12 and the small one facing towards 7. It is 7 o'clock. Now this goes back in the circle and complete the whole circle, comes back at 12, and this moves to 8. It's 8 o'clock. And let's move the big hand again. After completing the whole circle, comes back to 12, and the small hand goes to 9. It is a 9 o'clock, mouse. Now we move it again. Keep going, keep going. And this one goes to 10. This is 10 o'clock. And let's go big hand. Big hand goes up, 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 up to 12. And the small hand goes to 11. It's 11 o'clock. And this is our last hour, and it goes up, 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 up. And the small hand goes to 12 as well. Now, can you guess what time is it? It's 12 o'clock, and it finished one whole big circle. Well done, mouse. You have learned how to tell time. Alright, little mouse, do you want to play this little puzzle with me and see if you can figure out where all these numbers goes back on this clock? But I'm going to mix all of them to make it a little bit fun for you. Alright, little mouse, are you ready? Okay, mouse, can you tell me what comes here? Hang on, we move the hand as well. So the big hand stays here and the small hands comes here. So what need to come here? Yes, you're right, mouse. It need to be 12 here first for big hand. And here it will be 1. So this is 1 o'clock. And now what comes after 1? 2. So this is 2 o'clock. Oh, not yet. We forgot to move the little hand. Now this is 2 o'clock. Okay, if it goes here, what time is it, little mouse? It's 3 o'clock. Okay, it's going here. It is 4 o'clock. And if the little hand moves here, it's 5 o'clock. And if little hand moves here, what comes next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 comes here. Let's move the small hand. Alright, what comes next? I think 7 o'clock. Next is 8 o'clock. Keep moving. There comes 9 o'clock. Let's see what's next. After 9 comes 10. 10 o'clock. And one more. Lucky last. It's 11 o'clock. Well done, little mouse. You have learned some basic. Well done, little mouse. You have learned telling time. Great job. See you later, little mouse. I hope you don't get in trouble this time. Now you know how to look at the time. Bye-bye. Enjoy your cheese.